Fantastic, everybody. Now that we're warmed up, let's get going. We're going to start with our legs either on a ball, or if you don't have a ball, you can use a chair. Using one hand weight for now, strong wrist, straight wrist, other hand behind the head, chin away from the chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, reach for your knee, but still look up. Exhale. Another one. Good. Same arm, but now across, keeping the legs where they are. Another one. Same movement, lift the leg. And recover. Swap hands and start again. Inhale, straight up, looking up, stretch towards the knee. Across. Deep breath in and out. Lifting the knee. And relax. Good, everybody. Using one weight or one tin. Shoulder people, please take care, as well as head and neck rather, and anybody else who feels the backs are lifting, take care. We're going to inhale, arms overhead, keep the elbows soft. On the exhale, bring it back. Once you see it, lift and squeeze. Inhale, go down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Tummy's in. And remember, full hip extension every single time. You might need to move the ball a little bit, play around and see what works. Now be careful. If you struggle with backs or knees or anything else, do the next movement lying down on the floor. Otherwise, maintain the straight line, straight hips. And we're going to breathe in overhead and exhale. Same movement, but we are what do we call inverted plank. Very good position for the glutes to be in. Good glute workout. Tummies are in. Your hips are comfortable. And because of this position, there should be no pressure felt in the back. If you feel you're getting tired and your buttocks is dropping, rather go all the way down than lying in a semi-straight position. One more. Squeeze and come down. Excellent, everybody. Now we're going to work with the ball in between the legs. Straight legs or semi-bent, depending what works for you. You can use weights again. You don't have to. Be careful though. We're going to change our breathing. We're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Good, everybody. Now we're going to scoop down and up, and down and up. Feel the abs. 2 more. Watch the backs. Don't round or arch your back. Put the weights down. Grab the ball and just catch your breath. Good. Good, 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 everybody. Well done. We again going to place the ball now in between the legs. We're going to take our arms overhead. We're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. Lower the legs. Lift the arms and exhale. Ever so slightly. We're breathing in. Move the ball closer to your face. And exhale. And breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in, grab your ball, straighten the legs, exhale, shake it off. Just put your ball down for a second and we're going to roll over. Wait, the hair's going everywhere this morning. Onto our side, moving our balls out of the way. Again, do take care here. Lying in a straight line, unless you are wobbling too much, then bend your bottom leg, arms straight, strong wrist. We're going to inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, not further than your shoulder. So as your hand goes up, stop and look and make sure that hand is in line with the shoulder. And we lift. Tummy's in, that helps to maintain your balance. And 2. And 1. Excellent, everybody. Now lift your top leg up. Raise your arm. Lift the bottom leg up. And now we're going to scissor and bend. And scissor and bend. Two more. And 1 more. Good, everybody. Bend the knees, bring the arms down. Placing your weight now in between your thighs, or you can put it in between the calves. I think calves for me is easier, but again, play around. It's a very simple hip rotation. You're going to feel the bottom leg a little bit more. You can also put the weight in between the feet. The position between the legs is just a variation. Let's go. You roll forward and down. And forward and down. Good for hip mobility, good for the back. 2 more. 1 more. Now you can feel that bottom glute starting to kick in. So hand in front, don't shrug your shoulders, and we're going to lift up, roll ever so slightly back and drop, and lift up and drop, and lift up and drop. Very easy, something simple after all those ab work we did. Two more, one more. Now lift up, grab your weight, place it on your leg, lift up, straighten the legs. Instead of doing the double leg lift, we're going to separate them. We're going to lift, lift, lower, lower. Very simple, but again, balance is key. Tummy's in and top leg always in line with the hip, never higher. Three more. Last two. Last one. And recover. Well done, everybody. Coming up. Cross leg over. Give it a stretch. And let's do the other side. Again, make sure you're lying in a straight line. Glance down to see your toes. Tummy's in. Straight wrist. And we breathe in. And we breathe out. Two more. One more. And relax. Lifting our legs up, arm here. We're going to scissor and bring it down. And lift and down. One more. Excellent. Placing the weight now in between the legs, or if you prefer your feet, we roll the knees up and down. Very simple exercise, good for the hips, good for hip mobility, and nice for the lower lumbar spinal area of your back as well. And two, and one. Good, everybody, careful with the next one. And lift and drop. Breathing in makes it easier to lift. Two more. And relax. Last but not least, placing our weight on our legs. Stay away from the hips. Tummy's tight. And we're going to lift. Not higher than hip level. Lift. Lower. Lower. And we're doing 4. Only 2 more. And last one. And relax. Well done, everybody. Come up in a sitting position. Cross. Stretch. And relax. Fantastic. I'm now going to incorporate the ball for some stretching. Again, welcome to use the cushion. First things first, straighten the legs, give it a bit of a shake. You don't have to use a ball, I just find it's something different. Shoulder roll. Now breathe in and exhale. Lean forward, drop your head, and you're going to give your ball a hug. Now you inhale, bringing everything closer to the body. Now you move your legs out into a V, quite wide. The wider the easier. You exhale, roll the ball forward, drop your head in between your arms and stretch. We come up, roll the ball back. We place the ball over here, but closer to the foot. We breathe in, bend this arm, and we exhale. We turn the body, we bend this arm, and we look down. We come back up, twist, taking the ball behind us. Careful here. You lean against the ball. Nice way to open the chest. We straighten up. Ball comes around this way, close to the foot, and you reach across. Two more. Letting go, looking down at your knee. And coming up. Bring your feet in. Again, just leaning forward. Your elbows can rest on the floor or on the legs, depending on flexibility. Now here we let it go of the ball. We're moving it out of the way. We place our hands like we did earlier on the floor, but we're opening the hips. Nice deep breaths in, deep breaths out. We swing our one leg back. Stretching the quads. Relax. Stretching the other leg. And now we're stretching our arms, hands close together. Remember, in my earlier videos, I said the closer the hands are together, the more your arms stretch. The closer the hand is towards the shoulder, the more the shoulder will contract. So relax, flex your hand, turn your head. Same position, flex your hand the other way. Turn your head back to center so that we can take the arms overhead. And then we release, swap, relax shoulders, flexing hand, turn your head, flex hand the other way, center the head, arms overhead, And take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink into the floor. And then breathing in and breathing out. Shoulder roll, everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning again. Have a lovely day. See you again. Bye.